Hello, Captain506 here, and I am back for an episode of ARK Survival Evolved. Having a bit of a lag spike right now. Alright, so basically, last video I showed you of ARK, we were not the most advanced. We were still kind of in the first stages of our new base. But now, we are way more advanced, I think. I don't even remember the last ARK video. Basically what happened was, since what you saw, we tamed a lot more, me and Andrew, and he enhanced our taming abilities. We got a bunch more. There was updates, so new dinosaurs came in. We got raided by Tribe of Night, so we had nothing left. I quit for like a week, and then we had to rebuild, and that was about a month ago or so, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, so now I'm going to show you what we basically have now. So for one thing, I mean, now, we're pretty... Oh my god, the lag. We're pretty good with gear now. I mean, this is pretty nice setup we got. And this is my house. It's a enhancement from the last house, but yeah, it's not fully stoned up yet. And as you can notice, we've upgraded from Pteranodons. We now have like 5 Argentavises in the tribe. These 2 are mine, and then this is my team. They all have matching dyed saddles, red and black. So we got the 2 Argentavises, and then my Raptor squad. There's 4 of them. And then I got my Trikes. We have a T-Rex that our allies helped us get. I got my Ankylo, my Carbo, my Paradiddle, and then something that came out in a recent update that I kind of got obsessed with. This was my old house, but I turned it into the Packy stable. So this is my team of Packies. There's 10 of them. Yeah, they're pretty good. So that's my dinosaurs, and then Andrew was the first one that got a shot at taming one of these new dinosaurs, the Paracers. We're trying to get a platform saddle for him, but it costs a lot. And then there's this Bronto. I'm not sure if that was in the other one. Alessandro's house, fully stoned, and then his team are the blue saddled ones, and then this is a random Fiomi I tamed. And the T-Rex belongs to everyone. And then over here, this little hut is the donation foundation. We decided, we knew how good it felt when Bello donated like things to us or helped us out when we were on the beach. So now, like, all the stuff in here so far has been donated by me. We're just donating things that, you know, that we could have used on the beach. Just extra armor, some weapons, you know. A Packy, I'm actually gonna get a Packy to match that saddle. We got Denny this Argentavis the other day, me and Blackhawk. Here's Blackhawk's house. He has a generator and a fabricator in here. The fabricator is the one we use mainly. Okay, lag spike again. But yeah, this is basically just a more base tour. And then, yeah, Andrew has 2 Argentavises, and then I have 2, and then Dean and Alessandro each have 1. Let me see what's going on in the Skype call. Is that Jurassic Storm or not? Okay. Doing it. Okay. That's basically saying that he's doing homework, which I have to do soon, anyways, too. So that's why I'm just getting on to do a quick video to kind of show off what we've got. And then, so yeah, we're pretty good now. We have behemoth gates and everything. If you fly all the way up here, you can see the glory that is our base. Yeah. Alright, so right now, I'm just gonna fly around and do my daily patrol. So we've got different things. So this, again, I'm not sure if these things were made in the last video, which was a while back. Tribe of Night Raiders way after the Haircut Dudes raid. This is Dino Canyon, where we do a lot of taming and hunting of trikes and things, and this is kind of like the landmark between us and everything else. This is like our border. And then over here, we have the pit. Wait, okay, lag again. For real though? Okay. So past Dino Canyon, down over here is the pit. And I guess you can kind of tell why we call it the pit. I mean, it's a giant pit essentially. And there's usually Brontos and lots of things that we hunt. Like these Brontos are gonna be dead pretty soon if I get the chance. There's lots of Ankylos down here. Usually, there's those Zodicarus things. We get Argents from here sometimes. There's another one of those Paracers. You can see how big they are. But yeah, there's actually a lot of really good stuff for me to hunt down here. Okay, again with the lag spike. My god. Okay. For real though? Why though? Alright, so let me see. right now, this is kind of just the tour of what we do right now, and then, because I haven't recorded in a while, so this is kind of like, you know, an introduction to what we've got right now, and then hopefully sometime later, maybe next week or whenever I get the chance, when Blackhawk or Alessandro or both of them are on, we'll record a video for you where it'll actually be like us doing something. Let me see. But yeah, we've advanced a lot, and we're pretty proud of our base as of right now. It's kind of funny how everyone's teams are different. So the teams are what we call our dinosaurs. So Andrew's team is basically just kind of scattered around randomly. And then Dinny's team consists of 2 dinosaurs, and it's his Raptor and his Argent, and they're just kind of wherever. And then over here is these 3 are more community dinosaurs. And then Alessandro's dinosaurs are kind of all jumbled up near his house. And then mine are very like uniform, like they've got matching saddles and they're all in certain positions around my house. Okay. So right now, I think we could go hunt some Brontos, but nah. Let me see. I'm gonna patrol more around the other area. But again, like I'm saying, the reason I'm not really doing much here is just because I wanted to get another video out there and kind of prepare you for what we've got, so that way when we record our first video, we can skip all the explanations and just get right to doing something cool. The cool part about the difference is that, one, like, before, finding an Ankylo was, like, ridiculously, like, hard, because we hadn't even discovered the pit yet. We wouldn't go past Dino Canyon, and we didn't dare come in here because this was Rex territory. But now, I mean, our T-Rexes can destroy like 4 Rexes at once. Probably more than that, actually, depending on the level. So, yeah. And then, we've got a really nice taming capability. Now, me and Andrew do a lot of taming for the tribe. I've probably tamed about 80 dinosaurs by now, maybe 100. And then Andrew's probably tamed about 30, maybe 50. Yeah. So we're all pretty proud of what we do here on the tribe. We're trying to get Danny, Mikey, Stephanie, and Ernie to get the game, because if we can get like maybe 2 of those 4 on here, it'd be so much more fun. I mean, we could probably utilize all the space over here on this side to build their houses. Like this rock, I mean, it doesn't have to be here. We can get rid of it. I mean, it's once we build their houses here, the rock won't come back. And that's another thing. We have a Doedicurus, one of the other new dinosaurs that came out. And Alessandro built these stables. He's planning on eventually building more stables. So, like, he's gonna have several, hopefully, and one will be personal stables, and the rest of the stables will be community. So every person gets 1 personal stable, and the rest are community stables. So yeah, the Doedicurus is pretty good, and you can do the whole rolling thing. And 1 swing, 41 stone. It's a lot better than the Ankylo got, because the Ankylo really just got the flint, but it got lots of metal from metal rocks at least. Those yeah, like at least 30 stone per swing. So we've been using this dino a lot for getting stone for our houses, which, again, me and Andrew don't really focus that much on construction. The roles in this tribe, basically, Dinny, he kind of just is one of the people that helps us with daily tasks. If we need bait for a dinosaur tame, he'll usually volunteer. If we need help building something, he'll help us. And in return, me and Andrew usually get him dinosaurs when he needs them. And then my main role here is to tame big game dinosaurs like Brontos and things. And if someone needs an Argent, I usually team up with Andrew to go get one. And then I'm also the saddlesmith, so I make most of the saddles. Like, back on the beach, 80 hide was a stretch for us, but we've probably used like thousands of hide by now in just saddles. So my main role is basically tamer and saddlesmith. Andrew has a pretty big role. He's the gunsmith, and he works with a lot of the electronics. If you go into his house, so for one thing, he makes us guns. Like, I'm not a big fan of the guns, so really, this is I just have a simple pistol. But him and Alessandro have like long neck fabricated rifles, and we use this fabricator. And he has like a generator in his house, and He has like an omnidirectional light and everything. So he's pretty good with the tech of the game. And then he's also the apprentice tamer, so he helps me a lot with the taming. And usually because he has more time on his hand, because he's homeschooled, he's the first one that gets a shot at taming one of the new dinosaurs. He was the first one that tamed the Pachy. He was the first one that tamed the Parasaur, and he helped Alessandro tame the Doedicurus. But after he gets that shot, then I usually take over and start taming more and more of them. And then Alessandro is mainly construction. He builds those stables, and he's planning on building something else later on, after the update comes out with the snow biomes and everything. And then, yeah, so together we do pretty good here, and we're pretty proud of our base. I don't know why I painted Peridot like this, but it was fun. And yeah, again, because Peridot's here, the only two dinosaurs of the dinosaurs that were in the last episode, if Warbeast and Bonnie were even in the last episode, which I don't think they were, these two were the only ones that survived out of like 40 dinosaurs. Fanagar was killed, Shikoku got lost. Oh, one other dinosaur, like one of Alessandro's Pteranodons survived, but then it died again because like they took it out to find metal and it got killed by something. But yeah, we were all pretty sad about it because we lost a lot of stuff and all of our dinosaurs that we probably had like 2 Argents by then, and that was like we worked really hard to get those couple Argents, and we had like really nice dinosaurs. We were proud of everything, and then they all got slaughtered. But honestly, I thought it was bad, but I guess it was good to kind of have them cleaned out, because me and Andrew, particularly me, have a bit of a taming problem. We just like to tame things. Particularly Dillos is something we kind of liked taming because they were so easy. And Alessandro got mad because they were lagging out the area, so we had to execute most of our Dillos. We kept the ones that were like over level 90 or over level 100. I only kept this one because it looked cooler. So yeah, it's been pretty cool. But then I got the whole Pachy obsession, and once those terror birds come out, that is literally my favorite prehistoric creature in the world. So when those terror birds come out, I am going to have so many. It's gonna be pretty ridiculous. I'm probably gonna like those terror birds, like a combination of the Argents and the Raptors, because they can jump over cliffs, they can fly for very, very short periods of time. They can't fly like the Argents at all, but they can like hover over cliffs and stuff. But the Raptors are pretty cool. I mean, everything is just really going well as of right now. We're now, because of a lot of tribes going extinct due to being banned or doing too much or getting too old or being in college or whatever, we've risen up to be one of the most powerful tribes on the server, next to Arkansas and Tribe of Night. Of course, of those two, we are definitely one of the lesser ones, but we're probably one of the top 5 tribes on the server. And it's kind of inactive right now, but there's a lot of new people that come on the like Saturday and Friday, and when they do, that's why we have this foundation, because we just want to give to the newbies, because we knew what it was like to be on the beach. You know, we used to sometimes laugh at our old beach life about how like taking down a single trike was like the most deadly task ever, and how Carbonamuses were the biggest game we ever tamed, and like we had to use 4 of them to attack 2 trikes, and then one time I like took out 6 of the trikes and slaughtered about 20 Carbonamuses, so it was pretty cool. Alright, but for now, as the sun sets, so does the video. This was, again, most information, backstory, and just kind of talking about the base. Hopefully we can come up with another video where the rest of them are on, and we can do something, like maybe go donate, or we can tame something. Who knows? If you are watching and you want us to tame a particular thing, like if you want us to show you how to tame an Argent, like the way we do it, because there are different methods, or how to tame a trike, or whatever. Because like we've tamed probably like 30 trikes in our tribe's time, maybe 20, probably at least 20. But yeah, so if you want us to show you how to tame anything, the only dinosaurs we haven't tamed yet are Spinos, and I think that's it. I think we've pretty much tamed every other dino in the game, just we haven't tamed a Spino yet. So yeah. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also make sure to check out Blackhawk's channel, Blackhawk the Gamer, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.